Okay, this is take 3. My video thing keeps breaking. I wanted to show you how I finally got the best application of Jamberry. I have trouble with my tips lifting. Mostly it's because my nails are thin and peeling, which has gotten a ton better with Jamberry's Beauty Boost, but that's another topic. This combines a couple of different techniques that I watched on YouTube that never really stopped the lifting for me. I got, a week out of my jams. I'm totally happy with that. It's way better than polish. And I have a lot of them, so it's fun to change them out a lot. But it's nice. I mean, I kind of wanted the option of wearing them the full 2 weeks like the majority of people do. I knew there had to be a way for that to happen for me. So my current jams have been on for 12 days, and there's no lifting, no raggedy edges on the tip, and so I'm going to show you how I got there. Obviously, as you always do, you want to clean it off really good. I have polish on mine because of my weak, peely nails. I do tend to wear either a base coat or just a Jamberry quality polish underneath my jams. But alcohol, either a little wipes that you can buy at the grocery store, or take a cotton ball with your alcohol wipes. And then don't touch anything. You don't want to interfere with the adhesive. It's got a clear backing. Each Jamberry has a clear backing, so you know which size, and I always make it smaller than the width of my nail because I don't want it touching any skin at all. If it does, I will have trouble with it lifting on the edges, and I don't want that problem either. So I always have a little bit of a gap. Can you see that? On the edge of both sides of my nails, but looking forward you can't tell at all. Take an orange stick, peel it up so that I'm never touching my jam. I do not want anything interfering with that adhesive. So stick it on, take it off. I don't heat it yet because I want to make sure it's straight on my nails. So I am going to lay it down, make sure I'm happy with the placement. It's barely on there, enough that I can take my stick off and set it down. And then if I need to, I can kind of tilt it side to side, barely on there. Then, at that point, I'm going to take my blow dryer or my heater, if you have one. Get one. They're $19. They are quiet and just generally fantastic all around. Compact, and I love my heater because it doesn't have a lot of pressure to get warm. I'm not always blowing things all over the place, and I can do my jams while I'm watching TV at night after the kids go to bed. So it's warm, so now I'm going to go across the bottom first, up the middle, and I'm not going to lay the sides down yet because what I want to do, sorry I'm flipping you off, is stretch them, because otherwise I'm going to get, you can see already, there's a little bit of a wrinkle that would happen if I just pushed it down, because my nails curve this way. If you have really flat nails, you wouldn't have a problem putting a sticker on something, but imagine putting a sticker on a baseball. It's not going to lay down flat. Thankfully, Jamberry is vinyl. It's not made out of polish, so I pulled straight out, stretching it a little bit, and then I can really push down on those sides. So Jamberry is not made out of polish. The ones you can buy at the drugstore, the grocery store, Target, whatever, they are made out of polish that's been dried out. So if you tried to pull on them, they would just chip and separate. So because it's a sticker, you can be pretty harsh with it and nothing happens. So I'm going to heat for the other side. I'm going to pull it down straight and really stretch it down. And that actually laid it down. But I don't want any wrinkles on my tip either, so I'm going to pull my tip and really stretch it down. Can I get it to focus? I don't know. And once it's down on the sides, down on the middle, you don't have to do that, like I said, if your nails aren't kind of curvy, but mine are. So you want to let it cool all the way. If I was doing all my nails right now, I would probably do all 4 fingernails, and then I would go back and clip each one. This is a lot of excess, so I'm going to just cut it off with my Jamberry scissors. And then what you would typically do, the typical application that works great for most people, says about at a 90-degree angle. My jams are well, my nails are shorter than the end of my finger, so that would not work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to 45-degree angle with a little bit of pressure straight down. What I'm doing with a 45-degree angle is making the jam shorter than the tip of my fingernail, so that way I can still pick at things, which some people can do. My mom and my best friend, both of them, their jams last for 3 weeks. It's so not fair. They have super hard, solid nails, and mine are getting there. Like I said, with Beauty Boost, I've been incredibly amazed with Beauty Boost. It's a multivitamin, basically, but Jamberry sells it. So, 45-degree angle. Now, the end of my fingernail is longer by a teeny tiny hair than the end of my Jamberry. Okay, that's the most important step one, which if I did that by itself, I have before, doesn't last forever for me. What does, however, this on its own, the plastic baggy trick, which you may have tried, that on its own also does not work. But combined together, and what I really want you to hear me say is I do it 4 times over 2 days. That was the thing I think that really finally got me. That's really hot. Okay, I want it really hot to where I can't stand it, and then I'm going to hold it on there till it kind of cools down. And really, the heat is really activating the adhesive. The baggy is really giving even pressure along the tip. Now, I'm going to do this again before I go to bed, real quick. Take my heater, wrap each one, hit it for 5 or 10 seconds, let it cool down, take it off, do the next one. This is just a Ziploc baggie. And then, so I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it in the morning while I'm blow dry my hair. I'm going to do it again tomorrow night. I may even do it the next morning. I don't know. That combined with a 45-degree angle has given me the magical Jamberry application. So happy with it. Cannot believe my jams lasted such a long time. I'm actually finally ready, like really ready to change out my Jamberry. I can't wait to pick which style is coming next, and I just want to share that with you. Sarah, my dear Sarah, try it. I'm really hoping this is the thing that works for those of you who love your jams like I do and get a week out of them. But day 2, they're a little snaggly, and I'm taking my, not this, but my buffer is here somewhere. I'm taking my buffer, right, and I'm just buffing my tips, which is no big deal. I keep it in my purse, not the end of the world. I do it while I'm driving, stop at a stoplight, but to not have to mess with them at all has been really fantastic. And to know I'm getting a long application just like normal people is pretty fantastic. So, let me know if you have questions. Please let me know if you try it. I want to know if it works for you, but really I think 4 times with that baggie over 2 days really sealed down. Anytime it wanted to lift up, there was a little part that maybe didn't get sealed down for whatever reason, did get sealed down in one of those 4 sealings with the baggie, and it's totally changed the way jams wear on my fingers. So let me know what you think.